Hello everyone, welcome to Venus in the first house of your chart. This video is good for you if Venus is rising at the time of birth in the first house of your chart. It's also good for a Western chart, but just make sure you are using sign for a house system. I'm also considering the very important seventh aspect which Venus makes from this position. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to sub below and let's begin. What then is the first house in your chart? The first house is you, your very self, your persona, as you project yourself into the world. This is the moment you drew breath. It's the moment of birth and the sign rising on the eastern horizon. Therefore, it shows you your very path in life and your destiny, and it gives you intelligence to make right decisions along that path. This is a house that also represents your body, your health, your vitality, and everything to do with how you look after that physical body is shown in this first house. And who then is Venus? Venus is known as Sukra in the Vedic system. He is a demigod empowered to give us all the luxuries and enjoyments of material existence. He therefore represents clothes, ornaments, the arts, beauty, and entertainment. He also brings us together with others in deep, intimate relationships because his primary purpose is reproduction, childbirth, and he represents semen. But outside of this, he represents all our close human bonds to other beings, and specifically, he represents the wife in a male chart. Venus rules water element known as Jala, and therefore he represents health and vitality in our body, and actually he heals us in times of illness. When he is strong in our chart, we have good health, vitality, good relationships, protection in childbirth, and happy bonds with other humans, and indeed non-humans. When he is weak in our chart, there can be overindulgence, laziness, over-attachment, fear in relationships, relationship problems, and lack of resources. So Venus in the first house of your chart is a tremendously powerful position. It's going to dominate your life. Venus likes to be in this house. It's quite a favorable placement. But please remember the karmas you are bringing with Venus by the sign placement will be so important to see also. Check out the link below to Venus in all signs, and I will also post at the end of the video. First thing we're often going to see is Venus, the planet of beauty and adornment, has gone into the house of self. You can have a very beautiful appearance, a very attractive appearance. At the very least, you will definitely put a lot of attention onto your physical self, enhancing your physical attractiveness. Often this is time spent on choosing clothes, stylish clothes, makeup, hairstyles, etc., etc. You put attention to all of these details and it creates a very pleasing effect. This means that Venus in the first house makes a very good impression, a very good first impression on other people, and therefore can be excellent for advancement in many areas of life. However, when the malefics afflict Venus in this house, it can get a little over the top sometimes. There can be too much resources and energy spent on beauty factors, makeup, hairstyles, fashion, clothes, whatever it is, beauty enhancement, even cosmetic surgery. It can get quite extreme. That would be rare, but it can be seen. Of course, because Venus represents Jala, water, and the healing factor, a first house Venus is most benefic for your health, vitality, well-being. He can rejuvenate you when you've been really sick, and he will definitely preserve the beauty and youthfulness of your physical form very often. But once again, you have to see sign and any affliction. But because Venus is such a good time person, as it were, in the first house of the chart, wanting to enjoy social life, eating, drinking, the luxuries of life, there can be overindulgence, even weight issues rarely with this Venus first house, and you have to watch out for that. This could obviously have an adverse effect on the health, and even for some people, Venus can increase laziness. In addition to the health and beauty factors though, Venus in the first house can make you a very charming personality. You're going to be polite, kind and courteous, very much concerned with making other people feel at ease, and this can make you a very popular person in society. One thing though, when there are malefics aspecting, this can change everything. With malefic influence, the charm and the graciousness of the personality will still be there, but underneath there can be selfishness, self-indulgence, a real focus on what's in it for me attitude. This can be seen with the Venus which is afflicted first house. One thing for sure, Venus takes you towards artistic careers and public relations areas with enormous success in life. You can gain great material benefits from media career, art career in many forms, fashion, design, acting even. You present yourself in such a favorable light that there is so much success available. Venus only makes one aspect from himself, that is the seventh aspect to the seventh house, in this case, to the house for which he is Karaka. Venus's seventh aspect is where he wants to promote happiness, where he wants to enjoy, the house that he wants to enhance to the highest quality materially. So the seventh aspect of Venus is going to enhance your desire for harmony, love, and all sorts of close bonds to other people. Not just spouse, also close friends, even animals, pets. You don't like to be alone, you like companionship. So Venus here is definitely going to enhance the amount of energy that you put into your personal relationships. In your marriage, it can be very beneficial indeed, both for male and female. This can help increase harmony. Of course, where there are malefics in the seventh house, there is a conflict happening. Disturbing circumstances may develop in your relationships, and this will cause you some distress. The seventh house, of course, represents business opportunities. So Venus aspecting the seventh house can bring great opportunities for you for self-employment and business success, particularly in a team. You're a superb team player. You know the marketplace. Venus first house gives you intuitive knowledge into what the public want. You can sell successfully, and particularly when you've got a more dynamic, even aggressive partner, it can be a fantastic team for success. But in general, Venus will draw resources towards your business, making it very lucrative for you. And for everybody, whether self-employed or not, first house Venus is lucky financially. Because of past life good karmas, you draw material resources to you. Even at your lowest ebb, Venus can bring you out and put you on the winning streak again. On your screen right now, Venus in all signs. Check out the karmas of your Venus sign position. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to sub below. Goodbye for now, and God bless everyone.